Destination Mark.
Hey guys, how's it going? Marcelo here, and the remaster rumor mill is spinning once again. Recently I was rummaging around Twitter as I do and came across a post from @NextGenPlayer, which states that Bluepoint Games, the devs who remastered Shadow of the Colossus and the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection, has 2 more projects they're working on for the PS5. And reportedly, one of them is Jak and Daxter. I also found a GameRant article among some others that reports on the same details. A remake of the Jak trilogy and Blood Omen Legacy of Kain are supposedly in the works, but reading onward, the leaks suggest the story and events of the Jak trilogy will be combined into one big narrative for this remake. And to make this happen, there may be new narrative and gameplay elements added in to make each story flow into one another, which sounds really interesting. It also says here that supposedly Naughty Dog themselves will be lending a helping hand in this remake, which would be the first time they've worked on one of their cartoon series since Jak X. So what are my thoughts on this matter? With The Last of Us Part 2 coming ever so closer to release, we're not sure of Naughty Dog's future endeavors at the moment, so this inclusion on a Jak remake is very plausible. Fans have been wondering if they'd ever work on something more cartoonish ever again, with a lot of people saying no, as the tonal shift between the teams working on Jak and Daxter and Uncharted was very drastic. However, before Last of Us was created, that team was going to make a Jak 4, so the thought of returning to Jak was indeed there, and maybe this inclusion, if in fact real, again take all of this with a grain of salt, can be their gateway to becoming more varied as a dev team, and they could juggle a possible Jak revival with any other photorealistic game projects they might want to take on. Now in terms of the leak itself and this Jak project, it's going to be, like I said, really interesting to see how this story fusion is handled. They'll have to allude to and expand on visual and plot elements to convey how each game and each of the major locations in them are connected, especially when Sandover Village and Haven City are very different locales. But overall, I really like this idea. This rumor sprung up recently, so who knows if it's actually real or not, but since many fans want the series to come back somehow, this could definitely be it. But what are your thoughts on all this? Do you think a Jak remaster from Bluepoint with help from Naughty Dog is in the works? Tell me how you feel in the comments down below. I'm Mark, I'll see you guys later, thanks for watching, and take care.